Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Frank's Collecting Castle. My name is Daniel, and today's video we're gonna go over the animated stuff I have on DVD and on Blu-ray. And I divided it up to two different things. So we got DC, Marvel, some manga, and other that is not any of those. And I figured we'd start with the other. Now I have lots of more animated stuff, especially from Marvel and DC and manga as well, but not physical. So this is what I have, physical stuff. I pretty much have every DC and Marvel television show that has ever been released, and the movies as well, but this is what I have on physical media, Blu-ray and DVD. So let's just go to it. First up, we have a classic 80s television show, Mask, the complete collection. Over 25 hours on 8 discs. So this is from Cookie Jar, apparently. I've had this for a long time. Spine. Mobile Armored Strike Command. I remember loving this as a kid, had like the car, not a red car, I had a black car, and the figures were like that small, that tiny. That was, yeah. Let's see, yeah, came out and ran from 85 through 87. Love this show so much. Got the nice swing trace here. Yeah, I'm sure this is up on YouTube. I picked this up probably, I think for 15 bucks, something like that. It was damn cheap, so that's why I picked it up, and I still love this show. Another show from the 80s that I love, Thundercats. I picked this one up for 20 bucks, I think. It was incredibly cheap. This is the original Thundercats. Obviously, they were a remake that unfortunately only ran for one season. And if you can get your hands on that remake that only ran for one season, it is awesome. I think it's available on Blu-ray even, but that's a great series. This is the original, obviously. So there's only 2 seasons, but they're divided into 2 volumes each. But there's a lot. Obviously, as you can see here, let's see. Here's all the main characters. So, yeah, total of 2,826 minutes. It's incredible. Came out in and it doesn't say, but it was in mid to late 80s. Yeah. Obviously don't need to take out all of them. Take out one here, you can see. So there's 6 discs, and you can see how many episodes there are in each, but yeah, a ton of episodes. I love this show as a kid. I still think it's a great show, and if you can get it as cheap as I did, absolutely go for it. Now time for the anime, manga. So first up we have Musashi. So this is a animated movie about Musashi Miyamoto, the legendary warrior in Japan. And there's been several, live action movies. I have a couple of books about Miyamoto, so he's an incredibly important figure. Here we see he's been see, this came out. So we got the movie is 72 minutes. Special features is about 60 minutes. So that's pretty good for the making of Musashi. How about that? There's that. It's actually some kind of art. I hate these DVDs that are like they make them difficult to. There we go, to get out. That's art from the back there. But yeah, Miyamoto Musashi is a legendary important character in Japanese history. And as I said, there's been movies, television shows, plenty of books written about Musashi. This is the animated movie. Next up is, of course, the legendary Akira. Mentioned as like the most, or one of the most influential movies in animation. In animation and in anime, of course. Influenced so many. I have not read the Akira books. And we got special features for about 48 minutes. The movie is 2 hours, and that's unusual for an animation. Look at that. That's a cool image. Yeah, but 2 hours long, that's very unusual for an animated movie. It used to be, maybe it's these days. This is a hell of a cool movie, and yeah, very, very influential, very important in the history of anime and manga and animation overall. Moving on to a television show, that is Berserk, the classic. It has 6 DVDs, episodes 1 through 25. Another very important anime, very, very important manga. The manga I have the first volume of. The artwork is fantastic, I have to say. It's really, really exciting. Artwork, so this is a Swedish edition. As you can see, it's just swing trays. Or it's nice swing trays, but the artwork is the same. Each DVD. This is a bare bones collection. Okay, next up is Samurai 7, the complete collection. Neo Gold Award. I don't know what that means. So this is the animated television show based on the movie by Akira Kurosawa. That is pretty cool, right? So we get some special features, but I've had it for like several years now, and I still haven't watched it, to be honest. Just haven't gotten around to it. I think it's on Netflix now, even. But now, once again, you have a swing tray, but you get different artwork on the discs. That's nice. There we go. So I can't comment on it, but I think it's cool that they make an animation television show, an animated television show on the legendary Akira Kurosawa movie. Anyway, moving on to Marvel. Here we have the Silver Surfer animated series. Only ran for 1 season. Unfortunately, I really like this one. It was kind of cool that they did like a not one of the biggest characters in Marvel, but I know it was one of Stan Lee's really favorite characters. So it's only 13 episodes. I think it's on Disney Plus. But I really like this show. It's very cool. Very, there we go. Take that out. I really enjoyed it. So if you haven't seen it, I sure recommend it. Double discs, yeah, 2 discs. You can get those 13 episodes. You get the booklet here for all the episodes. So it's an episode guide. That's cool. This is what the animation is like in the television show. So there's some of the other stuff. Yeah. One of these we'll be getting to. I do have them, but only one I have. Physical media. Now you can get all of these on. You can watch all of these on Disney Plus if you want to. But I like to have it like this. I love this one. Next up is box set. So this is the complete animated collection, The Incredible Hulk. So all 73 episodes from the 1966, 1982, and the 1996 series. So 3 different Hulk animated series in one very nice set here. Open it up. So here we go. 1966, all 39 episodes. 1982, all 13. 1996, all 21. And there's a different incarnations of 66, 82, 96. So it's like a media book. This is nice as well, where you get the episode guide. You have different artwork on the discs. That's very cool. Yes, this is one I'm really happy to have. It's a very cool collection. And of course, Spider-Man the Animated Series, complete set. All 65 episodes. In this set. I'm really happy to have this one. I love this series. I've been rewatching it, but I've been rewatching it on Disney Plus, and it still holds up. Still freaking great. Still a great show. So I highly recommend you go watch this on Disney Plus or buy it. Of course, you have the episode guide. Get the nice artwork, the disc art here. That is very cool. Really mean. Yeah, special appearance by Daredevil, I suppose. Is that Blade? Thinking Scarlet Spider. Oh, there's one. Disc missing. Didn't even know that. So that's my Marvel stuff. We're gonna go over to the DC stuff. So here we have Injustice. Now, the comic book Injustice is great. I have like the first 3 hardcovers, I think, of Injustice. I love Injustice. That was a great book. And for something that is unusual for me when it comes to comic books is if a comic book has bad art, I'm not gonna read it because I'm very much an art guy. It can have great art and a bad story, but this was the reverse. It had, to me, kind of bad art, but it had a great story. So I really enjoyed this one. Yeah. But the movie is really bad. I'm sorry, this movie was... This was not a good movie. It was badly animated. It had really bad voice acting. Man, it was really horrible voice acting. And I mean, overall, this movie, it's not good. I'm sorry. I really am sorry, because I would have loved for it to be good. Here's the 2 games, Suicide Squad and Gotham Knights. They both sucked. The Batman. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that one. A Long Halloween. I love The Long Halloween. Watchmen, not for me. Pennyworth. Justice League, that was some bullshit. Jesus, that was horrible. And Wonder Woman 84, not the best. Discard, nothing special. It's just, what can I say? This is a really shitty movie. Bad voice acting. It just didn't fit at all. Yeah, not one of their best. And talking about Long Halloween, here we have Long Halloween Part 1. I do have Part 2, but I have Part 2 on... There we go. I got Part 1 on DVD and Part 2 on Blu-ray, so... I love the Long Halloween. I have the trade paperback, I have the Absolute Edition, and I have the black and white noir edition. I have... of course I had to have this. So this is the DVD edition of the Long Halloween. Of course, here's Part 2 on Blu-ray. Awesome story. Love it. One of my favorites of all time. Moving on, we have Superman, the animated series. So this is the complete set of this television show. I'm a huge fan of this television show. At least here in Europe, or at least here in Sweden, I should say. It's not streaming anywhere. You can't get this. It's some sort of app, which is sad, but I have it digitally, and I have the DVD. Of course, you have the episode guide. Then we have the discs. Then we have Batman, the animated series. This is season 1 and season 2. These are the DVDs, obviously. I love this show to death. It's a brilliant TV show. But I have the Blu-ray as well to have a complete one of my favorite boxes. One of my favorite box sets. It's beautiful. Looks like absolutely like a book. It is a media book. There's the J card. They placed them in the Blu-rays in these types of cases. I don't like that. Could have made that better. Right here are the episodes. Special features. Love this edition. This is great. So this is a disc of just special features. And we have Batman, Mask of the Phantasm, and also Batman and Mr. Freeze, Sub-Zero, plus the Mr. Freeze saga in chronological order. So that's a great set where you not only get the animated series, but you get 2 movies and a Blu-ray of just special features. So that's my physical animation collection. What do you think about this? Have you seen all of these? There's, what do you like about these? How do you like them? Do you think there's good, bad? Anything you think I should have? As I said, I have pretty much everything else, but I have them digitally. But please comment down below if you have any comments, if you like this, if you like videos like this that I'm doing. Comment down below and let me know. I think that is very cool. I really want to hear from you guys, to hear what you have to say. Give me a possible subscribe if you want more movies like this, if you want to see more stuff like this. As you may know, I have another series ongoing called The Movies That Made Me, where I talk about movies that are important to me. Check that out as well. So give me that thumb up if you like this video. If you want to see more videos like this, give me a possible subscribe. If you want to see more of my videos, if you want to go check out my back catalog, do that. And don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to comment. I really want to hear what you have to say and what you think. So, anyway, until next time, everybody. See you again soon. Bye-bye.